Hi there, Uncle Bill here. And what you're looking at is old weed torch. And we're about to put it to the test in this little spot here. We've already been testing it, and it's done a pretty good job. See, there's a good amount of really green weeds up in here. Back over here. We'll use it from this area back. And I had way more weeds and stuff. It was a real itty. Where you see it, it just mowed it down. Scorched earth. Really good job. Really good job. So this is where we started. All kind of grass in here. And you can still see it. There's remnants. You can see it's discolored on the black. Didn't really scorch anything. Just burned it down. You can see right here. A little remnant back. We'll probably go back, either pick that out because it'll only take a second. But as far as cosmetic, the way things look, this thing's pretty good. Does a good job. Disadvantages of it, you got to buy the gas. You got to buy the thing. I don't know how much it costs. I was actually going to pull these weeds. My buddy was like, "Hey, I got this. You want to try it out?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Sounds like a winner to me. Alright, so this thing's pretty easy to operate. It's just a wand with a hose that you hook up to a propane tank. Turn the propane tank on. It's already on. Alright. It gives you a good amount of hose. It's about 8 to 10 foot. It's close. Dyko or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is your fuel gauge, little twister. This gives you the gas. This is your igniter. Real simple. It says on it. Turn this way to turn it on. You should be able to hear it. All right. That means you're live. This is your igniter right here. You just click it, and eventually the flame will come out. All right. Be careful with the flame. If you look in my work area, you always watch the work area. Oh, all right, which is down here. You know, there's some leaves and stuff. We're gonna be up against a fence right there. This is not really conditions conducive to fire. You got to watch where the flame goes when the wind's blowing. And if that flame will come right back on you, or might catch something on fire that's around it. So always be careful and mindful of all that. All that's important. All right, I mean, you're dealing with fire now, so just press it. Okay, the bottom there, that nice little charred look. I don't know who be mad about that, they already know. Alright. You see there's leaves and stuff in here. You know, it'd be a good idea to blow them out, but there's nothing that's going to catch fire. So, but never take that chance. You know, if you got leaves and stuff in there and you're going to be using the torches, it could catch something else on fire, and that's what's important. So be mindful of things like that. See what I mean? make sure you're watching the hose where it goes. You can burn into it. It'd be a good idea, you know what I mean?
Well, as y'all think, folks, we'll go over it one more time.
Look, little. It's not bad though. I was gonna pick these weeds up, but the dude had the flamethrower thing. So check the workout right quick. You can see the fence. I almost caught this little leaf thing on fire. It's a good thing you got to see that. It's one of the dangers of dealing with gas. And I said blow it first. That's why. If that, it's a brick outside, and brick don't really burn that good. But if it had been siding, doesn't really burn that good. But siding will catch and burn though. But wood or anything else could have been a problem. But it came out pretty good, man. It's up to you, what you do, what you think about it. Just ain't a big fan of gasoline. You know what I mean? I'm just never gonna be. But I tell you, it was cool. It was cool to watch. It was cool to do. I don't know if it's faster, Dad or me, but I know one thing: the job's done, and that's all that matters. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.